This is a 2006 Rhino Special Edition Yamaha. It's owned by my son and my daughter-in-law. They bought it because it had the rear seat adaptation. It's a modification that somebody installed in it. And taking care of the small children, small at the time, in the back of it. So, and then they've got 20 acres out in Yerington, and they can use it as a as a work vehicle too. So, and of course, it's still a good off-road toy. So, they got 3 for the price of 1, I think. And maybe you can do the same. It is for sale. Now, the first thing I want to do is move it from the driveway and up into a more scenic and suitable locale, which is my front yard. And I shall do that, but I will demonstrate a little bit as I come up into it. I'll kind of slide into it and turn on the key. And that takes another third hand, I guess. No. First thing you see is the dashboard lighting up. It shows 2,246 miles. Oh, it's got the clock, so it's not really 4 o'clock. That's trip gauge B. Okay, so 246 miles, 407.1 hours, and also shows it's in neutral with the green light, and that the parking brake is on the either red or amber, hard to know. That's the start. Parking brake is off, and as you see, it goes into high gear. So I'll just see what I can do with one hand. There we go. Okay, that's all we needed for that. I'll continue the review or walkabout next. Part 2 of the walkabout. Rhino side-by-side, sitting in a rustic setting. What you need to know is the bike has, as I mentioned, 2,250 miles roughly. It's a pretty good shape. It runs really good. As far as I know, no problems. Has a 4,500 pound winch on the front there. It has CAT high intensity lights installed by my cat mechanic son, so he could sterilize animals at 1,000 yards, I believe. The winch is a ProMark off-road Outback. I said it will lift anything. The modification from a 2-seater to a 4-seater was made before he bought it. I don't know who did it. The seats are racecraft, front and back. Can I see that? Yeah, I'll show you the back ones in a minute. Does have a rear view mirror. No major problems, no big cuts. No, there might be little cuts, but I can't see them. On the seats, back here, you have the rear seat. Call your attention to the fact that the roll bar is roughly a foot higher than the seat, so you wouldn't want to put an adult up there unless he's really quick. Should the bike or should the quad turn over. Tires are near new. He has the original wheels, which actually are aluminum, with a different set of tires on them that are acceptable, but these have less than 200 miles on them, and they are a steel wheel. So, round back, it has a little cooler. Comes with it. Yep, not much to it. But as you may know, it has independent suspension front and back, and disc brakes up front. It has a disc brake on the back right before the rear differential, and it also works as a parking brake, which as I pointed out was illuminated there. See, I have a visitor coming up. Anyway, I think that's about all you need to know about it. It runs well, starts, stops, does everything a four-wheeler can do. A lot of fun in the mountains, extremely capable, even in two-wheel drive. I've ridden it over a couple of roads out behind the house. It's just, I keep thinking, well, when do I have to go into four-wheel? And it doesn't seem to need it. But it's capable of it, and the front differential will lock up nice and tight. So, not like having a three-wheel system. Transmission is continuously variable, so you don't have to shift it. It has a high and a low range, and as I mentioned, it has various options. And the changing is done with these buttons down here. This goes from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive. You push that in, and then if you want to lock the differential up, this would come up. So, there's a radio. It's a 12-volt outlet. There's a radio over in the dashboard, which works. Okay, it does have a new fuel pump. I had an electric fuel pump that just made too much noise. Kind of worked erratically. All right, so now you've seen it. It is for sale.